Hey, RP Sanchez JR here at Tru-Lite Gas. Just wanted to go over a training moment, okay? This gas light here was installed, and as you can see, it's leaning over. The screws evidently didn't catch, so we're going to investigate and look behind this to see what's going on. So stay tuned. So we're unscrewing this so that we can access the gas line. So it's a little screw, and it's got a nut here on the top. There we go. We'll just take one more off. Get on this side. They're so little, it's easy to lose. Move that out the way. So now we're going to take this gas line off. Training videos can be boring, but they're also very, very interesting because they show us how to do a thing. So these screws here help hold the light onto the bracket so it doesn't move. Because if you get a lot of movement in this bracket, this gas line can start to leak. So they want it to be steady. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take off that bottom piece so that we don't mess it up. Well, I can't see it. So what we're finding out, this guy doesn't have any cutoff valve for this particular appliance or this gas light. So we're going to have to go cut the meter off on the other side. So we're going to walk around, go to the other side, and cut the meter off. All right, it's off. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take this down. So the problem we're having here is this pipe is sticking too far out, so I can't get it flush enough against the wall, so it's pulling out the anchors out of the top. Sorry, we had these shims in there, but we're just gonna have to repair that by making it closer into the wall. All right, here we go. So normally, whenever you're tightening these fittings, earlier I did it with the teeth, with the channel locks. It has teeth on it. But technically you're supposed to use a flat end wrench. This is a more accurate way of doing it so you don't mess up the flat ends of your fitting, your nut. So this will fit right on there. See how it fits perfectly on there? And then you're able to turn it without scarring it or cutting off your edges. Now, I pride myself when I can do anything with the channel locks, but it's not the proper way. Sometimes you got to tap it a little bit. This pipe just a little bit more. See, it's sticking out on the edge. Right here it's flat, but I need to get a little bit more. So I'm going to get a grinder and see if I can grind it down. Nope. So anything that has pipe thread, so this is a brass fitting, but it has pipe thread. We want to make sure that we put some seal on it. This is called Rector Seal number 5. It's a soft seal for gas. Once I have plenty on it, just don't want it to go on the inside. Never want it to go inside the pipe. It's on the outer side. All right. It's nice and humid in Houston. All right, here we go. This is 11/16. I pushed that pipe in some more with the hammer. Whoops. Try to get these threads to catch. You got to get in there nice and straight. Huh. So maybe when I banged it, caused a little bit of damage. So we'll find our tap. Try to re-tap it. So this is a 3/8 tap, and what this does, it makes threads on the inside of the pipe, of a 1/2 inch pipe. The key is to try to get in there nice and straight. So when I was banging with it with the hammer, messed up some of those threads. So we got to remake them. Put a little cutting oil on the threads so it'll cut that pipe. It's probably good enough. So as you notice, when you get this out, you're going to see that it cut because these little shavings are going to be in the canals. The little, see this? See that? Showing you that it cut some new threads in there. There it is, nasty. Make sure we don't leave the shavings on the inside. Quick visual, looks good. Now that fitting should go in now. Got the thread dope on it. See there? See how it goes in now? Now we want to get this super tight for two reasons. Number one, we're trying to get as close to the wall as we can. Number two, we don't want it to leak. Just what I needed. Get wet. I like getting wet. We're gonna make sure we don't have any leaks back here. It looks pretty good. They say no bubbles, no trouble. Now we don't want to move it anymore either. All right. Now we're flat against the wall. So remember, the problem was this thing wasn't going all the way flat. So this pipe was poking it, making it push out. So we couldn't get a real good seal. I think now we should be able to get a good seal. Very good. Okay. All right. Okay. To get this gas line back hooked up. No bubbles, no trouble. All right. All right, that's cool.